Hey, I'm Gerard. I'm here with Jicky Crash. Thank you for these. Thank you so much. I love these, yeah. I've not been exposed to his art before. I'm trying to think. A lot of the heroes that inspired me were fictional, you know. So like Luke Skywalker or... but then in music, you know, it would definitely be like Billy Corgan. He was a huge inspiration, you know. I get my power to create from, I believe, you know, some sort of outside source. I like to think it's like a gift that I've been given, like to be able to do this. And so I believe in this kind of, that it's this higher power that I'm tapped into the energy of that allows me to make art, you know, and constantly be driven to make it. Oh yeah, I definitely feel like I'm a dreamer. I definitely either daydreaming or always working on some kind of story in my head or thinking up something. I find myself there a lot. Right now I really like quinoa a lot. It's very healthy. It's like a super grain or a superfood or something. I love quinoa.
Just found your tweet from June 2013.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Still through?
Fell off a little, came back to it. So I don't eat it currently, and I'm so I don't like eating meat at all. Like I just hate it, you know. I found myself, because I have a hard time doing it correctly, being a vegetarian. So I tend to get very unhealthy when I'm a vegetarian, and I have to eventually find my way back to eating some small amounts of chicken. But I really don't like it. I never have. My favorite drink is coffee. My favorite movie director? It's a good question. Probably David Lynch. That's my favorite.
Did you see his clip for Lickety?
No. Oh, I didn't know he made a video. I know he made one for Nine Inch Nails a year or two ago, yes. Maybe 2 years ago, that I really loved. So, what movie character? Luke Skywalker has always been my hero from when I was a kid.
I checked your Instagram, and you like to shot your socks.
I do.
Can we check which socks you have?
Sure, let's see. I don't know. Oh yeah, these are my offstage socks. These are like some kind of Japanese woven things I got from J. Crew. I like J. Crew a lot.
What is in your pockets?
My phone. That's it. That's it. That's all it's there. Oh, and like some euros. There we go. 50 euro and a phone. It's in my pocket. Just introducing by DJ Shadow, because James was playing it backstage and I kind of fell in love with it again, so I re-downloaded it. So I've been listening to DJ Shadow. The very first show, the very first concert I saw was Bruce Springsteen at like the Brendan Byrne Arena. This big arena in New Jersey with my mom. And it was on the Born in the USA tour, and it was like 6 nights sold out or something. And so my first concert was an arena rock show. I think it was 8. I have really strong memories because we were way up in the balconies, not balcony, like in the tier, you know how it is in arenas, it goes far up, and we were way up top. And I remember looking at how like small they all looked, and then when I went to go on to play arenas, I thought about that. I was like, I must look really small to the people over there, so I'll try to make sure that they know I'm looking at them, and I pay attention to the far areas. I finished Hesitant Alien, and I had this small window to make a few comics, and so I did a Vertigo anthology for CMYK. And then I did this issue of Spider-Man, you know, and that's kind of, I was very excited because it's like I had a record coming out and 2 comics coming out all in the span of a month. And it was great. But I'm working on Umbrella Academy Series 3 right now, and I'm writing that, and Gabrielle, I believe, may start drawing that in April. So that's the next thing. I can't really explain it. Maybe it's because I had like a good role model around me that was a woman, and my father was very respectful of women. And I you know, that was instilled in me at a young age to be very respectful of women. So, but I also just connected with them. I can't explain what it is. I just didn't like sports. I didn't like anything really testosterone related. I didn't like aggression. I didn't connect with it, you know. I just connected with this kind of artistic thing and a more feminine side, I think.
That old view of the society that the woman must to be at home and to just take care about the children,
Right.
cook, and men must to earn money. And
Right. I'm also very opposed to that, and I always have been, you know. I think my grandmother would have wanted to go out and work, and I think she was prevented from it.